My beloved child, I see your tears, and I know the depth of your sorrow. The pain you're feeling is real. I can sense the confusion within your soul. I understand how heavy your heart feels, how the weight of the world seems unbearable at times. But even in the darkness, there is hope, and you are never forgotten. But please remember, even now through this video, I am right here with you, holding you close in my embrace. The Christian journey is filled with unforeseen challenges, trials and hardships, and there are moments when it feels unfair and overwhelming. Yet through it all, you are never alone. In every trial, in every tear, I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and carrying you forward with love and grace. I have seen you in your silent struggles, in the lonely hours when no one else notices your pain. I have felt your cries, even the ones you could not utter. But my child, do you not know? Every tear that falls from your eyes is precious to me. I hold them as a testament to your endurance, to your unspoken prayers, to the depths of your longing for something greater. Though the world may turn cold, though your heart may feel weary, I am the warmth that will never fade. I am the whisper in the wind, calling your name with a love that has never wavered. I am the light breaking through the storm clouds, reminding you that no night lasts forever. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. Do not let the voices of fear drown out my truth. The enemy will try to convince you that you are alone, that your burdens are too much to bear, that the road ahead is too uncertain. But listen, my beloved, I am the God who parts seas. I am the one who calms storms. When the world said there was no way forward, I made a way, and I will do the same for you. I know the anger that sometimes stirs within your heart, the frustration of unanswered prayers, the bitterness of betrayal, the sting of words spoken against you. But my child, do not let your heart be hardened. Lay it all before me, and I will replace the weight of anger with the lightness of grace. I will lift your spirit from the shadows of resentment into the radiance of my peace. There are moments when sadness overtakes you, when joy feels like a distant memory. But do you not see? Even in sorrow, my love surrounds you. Even in loss, I am weaving a tapestry of redemption that you cannot yet see. The pain you carry is not the end of your story. You are walking through a valley, but you are not meant to remain there. Joy is coming. Restoration is coming. Yes, you may feel disgust toward the injustices of this world, toward the cruelty of people, toward the brokenness that surrounds you. But do not let your heart grow weary. Instead, let that fire burn within you as a call to rise, to be the hands and feet of my love in a world that so desperately needs it. Stand firm in righteousness. Let my spirit move through you, transforming pain into purpose, suffering into strength. And when fear grips your heart, when the unknown looms ahead like a dark abyss, remember this: I go before you. Not a single step will be taken outside of my knowledge. Not a single moment will pass without my presence beside you. When fear whispers, "What if?" let faith rise within you and declare, "Even then, my God is with me." There is nothing in all of creation that can separate you from my love. No past mistake, no present struggle, no future uncertainty. You are mine, and I am yours. My hands hold the universe, yet they also hold you, so delicately, so tenderly. So, my beloved child, take a deep breath. Let the weight on your shoulders fall. Let my peace wash over you like a river, flowing into every corner of your heart. Lift your eyes to me, for I am where your help comes from. Walk forward, not in fear, but in faith, knowing that I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Let these words sink into your soul. If they have touched your heart, if you have felt my presence even for a moment, let it be known. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Let this be a place of encouragement and prayer for one another. Speak life, speak hope, and let the world see that I am moving in your life. I am here, I am with you, and I will never ever fail you. Yet unyielding hands. Every trial, every tear, every moment of brokenness was never wasted. I have used them to shape you into a vessel of honor, a light that will shine even in the deepest night. Do not resist the process, for I am crafting something beautiful out of what seemed like ruins. Where others see only scars, I see the marks of resilience, a masterpiece that testifies of my unfailing grace. Before we continue, if you're feeling encouraged by these words, take a moment to like and subscribe. It helps spread this message of hope, and you don't want to miss the next part of this journey with us. Your support means so much and fuels the fire of faith for us all. My child, do not fear the road ahead. I know uncertainty knocks at the door of your heart, whispering doubts, stirring anxieties. But listen, can you hear my voice rising above the noise? I am the God who parts the seas before you, who makes the wilderness bloom, who turns ashes into beauty. The giants you fear today will crumble like dust beneath my mighty hand. You will not be consumed, for I have clothed you in strength beyond what you can imagine. There will be days when weariness tempts you to stop, when frustration makes you question if your prayers have reached my throne. But do not mistake silence for absence. Even when you cannot see, I am moving. Even when you cannot hear, I am speaking. And when the time is right, when the season is ripe, the breakthrough will burst forth like the morning sun, unstoppable, radiant, undeniable. I see the anger that sometimes flares within you, the deep cry for justice in a world that often rewards the wicked and burdens the righteous. My beloved, trust me. Nothing escapes my sight. Every act of deception, every moment of cruelty, every injustice will be accounted for. But vengeance is not your burden to carry, for I am the righteous judge, the one who will repay in due time. Lay down your sword of bitterness and pick up the shield of faith, for I am your defender, your avenger, your ever-present help in trouble. And yes, I know the moments of disgust that wash over you. When you witness the corruption of this world, the selfishness, the greed, the cruelty. But do not let disgust turn into despair. You are my chosen vessel, an ambassador of my kingdom. I have placed you here not to be tainted by darkness, but to push back against it with the radiance of my truth. Stand firm, speak boldly, love fiercely. Where others cower, you will rise. Where others compromise, you will remain steadfast. For my spirit burns within you like a holy fire that cannot be extinguished. And when sadness creeps in, when the weight of loss and loneliness threatens to break your spirit, remember this: I am near. I have caught every tear. I have held you in every restless night. I am not a distant God. I am the one who kneels beside you in the dust, the one who whispers hope into your despair. Even now, I am breathing new life into you, lifting you from the depths and setting your feet upon solid ground. Your sorrow will not last forever, for I have already written joy into the chapters ahead. Do you sense it? That flicker of hope stirring within you? Let it rise. Let it push past the fear, the doubt, the exhaustion. You were not made to live in the shadows, but to walk in the fullness of my light. Lift your head, my beloved. Straighten your shoulders. Take another step forward, not in your strength, but in mine. The future I have for you is greater than what you have left behind. And now, before you go, pause for a moment. Let these words settle in your spirit. Speak life in the comments below. Declare victory. Testify of what I have done in you and through you. Let this be a place where faith is ignited and hearts are strengthened. No failure and no earthly force can diminish the depths of my devotion to you. Others may abandon you in moments of weakness, but I never will. When your heart feels burdened beyond what you can bear, know that I have already taken the weight upon my shoulders. Every disappointment, every betrayal, every silent battle you have faced, I have witnessed it all. Nothing escapes my eyes, and no tear goes unnoticed. You ask, why must I endure such pain? My beloved, it is not to break you, but to strengthen you. Gold is refined in the fire, and so too is your faith. Though the flames may rise around you, they will not consume you. Instead, they will burn away the fears, the doubts, and the chains that have held you captive for too long. And when you emerge, you will shine with a radiance that cannot be dimmed, for my spirit will be your light. Do not fear the storms that rage, for they are not signs of my absence, but proof that I am working in your life. When the winds howl and the waves crash. You may feel as though you are sinking, but remember, did I not walk upon the waters? Did I not silence the tempest with a single command? I am still the same, and I am with you even now. Reach out your hand, and I will lift you above the raging sea. There are those who have spoken against you, casting words like daggers in an attempt to wound your spirit. But their voices hold no power over you, for I have declared you victorious. Their slander will crumble like dust, while my promises stand eternal. I have called you by name, set you apart, and clothed you in the armor of righteousness. No enemy seen or unseen can strip you of what I have given you. Rejoice, my child, even in your struggles, for each hardship is a stepping stone to something greater. The trials that once made you tremble will become testimonies of my faithfulness. The very things that sought to destroy you will be the evidence of my glory in your life. Those who doubted you, who mocked your faith, who waited for your downfall, they will witness your rise, and they will know that I, the Lord your God, am the one who upholds you. And when you stand in the place of victory, do not let pride take root in your heart. Instead, let gratitude overflow. For I have not only blessed you, but entrusted you with a mission. There are souls wandering in the darkness, desperate for the light you now carry. Do not turn away from them, for just as I have rescued you, I desire to use you to bring hope to others. Let my love be the fire that fuels your purpose. Let my words be the song that fills your soul. Let my presence be the peace that steadies your heart. And when doubt tries to creep in, when fear whispers its lies, remember this: I am still here. I have never left you, and I never will. Now rise, my beloved. Lift your eyes and see the path before you. It is not one of defeat, but of triumph. It is not a road of despair, but of hope. Walk forward with boldness, for I have gone before you preparing the way. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No mountain will stand in your way, and no force in heaven or on earth will separate you from my love. This is your moment. This is your season. Step into the fullness of who I created you to be. And as you do, watch as my blessings chase after you, overtaking you with joy that cannot be shaken, and peace that surpasses all understanding. For you, my child, are not forgotten. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are destined for greatness. Reasons to believe that your best days are still ahead. Though trials may attempt to steal your joy, know that I am the author of your destiny, and no hardship can erase the plans I have prepared for you. Even when the weight of uncertainty presses upon you, even when the road seems too long, take another step forward. I am with you, strengthening your weary feet, ensuring that you do not walk this journey alone. You are my masterpiece, shaped by divine intention. Every scar, every tear, every triumph has woven together to form a story of resilience, a testimony of my faithfulness in your life. Others may look at you and see only the surface, but I see beyond. I see the depth of your heart, the prayers you whispered in the quiet, the battles you fought when no one was watching. And I tell you now, not one of those moments has been in vain. Each one has been recorded, treasured in the courts of heaven. And in due time I will turn every sorrow into rejoicing. There is no delay in my plan for you. There is no missed opportunity that I cannot redeem. What you thought was lost forever is not beyond my reach. I am the God of restoration, and I am breathing new life into places you thought were barren. Doors you assumed were closed will swing open at my command. Relationships you believed were beyond repair will find healing through my grace. Even the dreams you buried under disappointment, I will resurrect them in ways far greater than you ever imagined. So do not be discouraged when things do not happen according to your timing. My ways are higher than yours. My thoughts are beyond human comprehension. I see the whole picture, the beginning and the end, and I know precisely when to move. Trust me. Trust that every delay is divine preparation. Every detour is a necessary lesson, and every waiting season is an opportunity for deeper faith. Hold fast to my promises. Let them be the anchor that keeps you steady when the winds of doubt try to shake you. Speak life over your situation. Declare victory even before it arrives. Praise me in the waiting, for your praise is a weapon, a force that confounds the enemy and brings my power into action. You, my beloved, are not ordinary. You are called, chosen, set apart for something extraordinary. The world may overlook you, but I have placed a mark upon your spirit, an anointing that no one can erase. Walk boldly in this truth. Carry yourself with the confidence of one who is deeply loved, fiercely protected, and divinely guided. And remember this, no matter where you go, no matter what you face, I am already there ahead of you. I have secured your path, prepared your victories, and surrounded you with my endless love. Rest in me, my child, for in my hands you are safe, you are cherished, and you are destined for greater things than you have yet to see. Know this, my favor is not found in the things of this world, but in the posture of your heart. It is found in your willingness to yield, to surrender to my purpose, and to walk humbly in my light. As you seek me first, all things will fall into their rightful place, and blessings will chase you down. You will begin to see the beauty in the small moments, the way my hand moves in every interaction, every prayer, every stillness. My presence is a gift, and it will overflow into every corner of your life, bringing peace and joy where there was once turmoil. The world may try to convince you that you need more to be fulfilled, more success, more recognition, more possessions, but you, my child, know that you have everything you need right now. In my presence, you are complete, you are whole, and the love I have for you is more than enough. Keep your heart open, keep your spirit grounded in me, and allow me to refine you like gold in the fire. There will be moments of difficulty, times when the road seems unclear, but remember, I am with you through it all. Just as the sun rises each day to break the darkness, my guidance will shine upon you, lighting your way forward. Trust that every step you take with me is a step towards the fulfillment of your purpose. In those moments when doubt creeps in and you feel lost, remind yourself of the promise I have made to you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Your journey, though difficult at times, is not without purpose. Each trial, each challenge is a part of the greater story I am writing in your life. Trust the process, trust my timing, and know that my plan for you is filled with hope and a future brighter than you can imagine. So go forth with boldness, my beloved. Walk confidently in the knowledge that you are never alone. You are surrounded by my love, shielded by my grace, and carried by my strength. Your life is a testament to my goodness, and with every step you reflect my glory. Keep pressing forward, keep seeking me, and remember you are mine forever and always. When temptation calls, remember this. I am your shield, your refuge in times of trial. I will be the strength you need when your resolve begins to waver, the peace you seek when rest seems impossible. In those moments when you're unsure of the path, I will reveal the way, leading you with a whisper in your heart, steadying your steps. The world may offer many distractions, promising fleeting happiness, but the joy I offer is unshakable, eternal. It is found in my presence, in the quiet moments with me, where your soul finds rest and your spirit is renewed. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others, for I know the deepest parts of you. I see your potential, your worth, and the beauty in the struggles you've overcome. In every trial, I am shaping you, molding you into something greater than you can imagine. When you feel small or insignificant, remember that you are mine, a beloved creation in the hands of an all-powerful God. You are part of my greater plan, a masterpiece in progress. Trust in the process. Trust in me. Every day I am working in your life, weaving a tapestry of grace and love, even when you cannot see it. And though there are moments when you may feel as though you are walking alone, rest assured my hand is there, holding you up, guiding you forward. When the winds of doubt blow strong and your heart trembles with uncertainty, stand firm in my promises. I will not let you fall. I will not leave you to face the storms of life alone. Embrace each new day with courage, with faith, and with the knowledge that you are covered by my grace. Let your heart sing with hope, for the best is yet to come. The joy I am bringing into your life will overflow into those around you, shining light into the darkness, and scattering seeds of peace wherever you go. You are a vessel of my love, a living testament to my power to heal and restore. Walk confidently in this truth, knowing that I am with you always, now and forevermore. So, my dear child, rise each morning with the assurance that you are not only surviving, you are thriving, growing and becoming more of the person I created you to be. Each day is a step closer to the fullness of my purpose for you. Trust in the journey, trust in my love, and trust in the power of prayer. I am listening always, and I will guide you into the future I have prepared for you. Keep your eyes on me, and you will never be lost. Your worth is not defined by the judgment of others, nor by the fleeting standards of this world. You are my beloved, chosen and cherished. When they speak against you, remember that I have already spoken a higher truth over your life. The words of men may falter and fade, but the truth of my love for you is eternal. You are more than a conqueror in me, and nothing can separate you from my care. When doubts whisper to your heart, when insecurity tries to take root, turn to my word. Let it be the anchor that holds you steady. My love will never diminish, and my promises will always stand firm. I see the depths of your heart, your struggles and your triumphs. I know the moments when you feel alone, as if the world is pressing in on every side. Yet in those moments I am with you. I am the God who sees, who knows, and who walks beside you. Even when your path feels uncertain, my presence is your constant companion. Trust that the steps I lead you in are not random, but are carefully guided, leading you toward a future filled with hope, purpose, and abundant life. I want you to walk in the freedom that comes from knowing who you are in me. You are not bound by the opinions or actions of others, nor are you defined by your past mistakes. You are a new creation made whole and complete in my love. The chains of fear, shame, and guilt have been broken, and you are free to live as the person I have called you to be. When the storms come, and they will, know this: the winds may howl, but I am your shelter. The waves may rise, but I am your anchor. And just as I calmed the storm for my disciples, I will bring peace to your troubled heart. Rest in the assurance that I am your protector, your provider, and your strength. The battle is already won, and you are standing in victory. You are my masterpiece, created for a purpose beyond your understanding. I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see the bigger picture. Trust in my timing, for I have seen the beginning from the end. Your future is secure in my hands, and I will lead you with wisdom and grace. So take courage, my child. Do not fear the road ahead, for I walk with you every step of the way. You are not alone in this journey. I will continue to guide, protect, and provide for you. Trust that the plans I have for you are filled with hope, joy, and prosperity. Rest in my love, and know that I am with you always, now and forevermore. Keep your heart open to my voice, and let me continue to lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Know this, my child, even in moments when the world appears to pull you in all directions, I am unwavering in my promise to never leave your side. The turbulence around you may seem relentless, but it only serves as the backdrop to the steady, unshakable truth that I am your refuge, your shelter, your fortress. When you stand in my presence, nothing can move you from the foundation of my love. Let your heart be untroubled, for I will carry you through the highest peaks and the deepest valleys. You are not alone in your struggles. I stand with you, watching over you, walking beside you, even when it feels like the world has turned its back. You may feel overwhelmed, burdened by the weight of responsibilities, expectations, and the many voices demanding your attention. But remember, I have already overcome all these things. Every trial you face is not meant to break you, but to refine you. I am shaping you, molding you into a vessel that will reflect my glory even in the midst of difficulty. Those moments of doubt, fear, and confusion, they will pass, for my light will always shine through. Darkness cannot withstand my presence. Trust that even in the storm, I am the calm that stills your soul, the strength that holds you upright, the wisdom that guides your steps. I will teach you how to stand firm when others would fall, how to keep your eyes fixed on me when the world urges you to look away. You have been chosen for this journey, not by your own strength but by my love. I see you, truly see you beyond the mistakes, beyond the past, beyond the hurt, and still I love you. My love for you is not conditional on your performance or your perfection. It is unconditional, steady and constant. When you falter, when you stumble, I will lift you back up with gentle hands. When you are weak, I will make you strong. I will show you that the power within you is not your own, but is the divine strength I pour into your spirit day by day. Do not doubt your worth. You are my child, and my plans for you are greater than you could ever imagine. Every door that seems shut will be opened by my hand. Every obstacle will be leveled by my power. Trust in my timing, trust in my guidance, and trust in my love that never fails. I promise you, my beloved, that the best is yet to come. As you remain faithful, as you keep your heart anchored in my promises, you will see the breakthrough you've been waiting for. You will step into a future of abundance, peace, and joy, because I am with you every step of the way. So rise up, my child. Let your faith be unshakable. Walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no voice of condemnation will be able to drown out the truth of who you are in me. I will empower you to accomplish everything I have set before you, and you will do so with grace, strength, and love. Take heart, for I am your Savior, your protector, and your provider. You will not fail. You are destined for greatness, and I will see you through to the fulfillment of every promise I've made to you. Remember, my love is greater than all things, and it will carry you to victory. Hold fast to that truth, for in it lies the assurance of all that is yet to come. Amen.